Now, we're not done yet. I'm going to move the body off to the side. Along with... Actually, I don't need to do that. Let me undo that move. What we need to do is move the wheels off to the side. So I'm going to move them directly off to the side by selecting them and shift dragging them so that they're moved right off to the side. That gives us room to look at the inside of the axles here. We need to add wings to this, so we're going to do that by bringing out a cylinder. Let me change the color. Rotate it 90 degrees. And then do a non-uniform scale. And start moving it into position. I can temporarily turn it into a hole so that I can see the stuff behind it. And I want to make sure that it is completely overlapping the axle we have, which is why we cut it down so short. So we had plenty of room to work with the wing here. And we're just going to keep tweaking it until it looks right. Can't have any corners that aren't all the way inside this wing. So there's any corners poking out like that, and I haven't got it right yet. Okie dokie. Now, I want it to be the exact same width as the block. So let's see how, remind ourselves how wide that template is. It's 45.25. So we need this to be also, let's move the ruler actually to right there. And 45.25. I didn't want to do that. And I'm going to want to move this over same distance as the block. So the block is exactly 23 millimeters away from the ruler. And so I need to add this, I need to make this match. So 23 millimeters away. Exactly the same width and lined up right beside, right flush against the wheel we already have, and that's exactly what we want. I'm going to duplicate that, edit, duplicate, and shift slide it down until it covers the back one. Now it looks like the back one, the wings need to be a little bit bigger. So I need to do a uniform scale. make it bigger. Little changes at a time to get this right. Now it's, because I did a uniform scale, it's too wide. So 45.25, and the block is, again, 23 millimeters away. So this needs to be 23 millimeters away. And there it is lined up. Great, now these don't need to be holes anymore. Let's pick a color. We can make the wings that wood color as well. Change the body now to be the wood color and move the wheels back by shift sliding them. Okay, I'm going to turn this one into a hole temporarily and move it over. And I just want to confirm that there is nothing sticking out. But what do we have here? We have the wings sticking out underneath. So, it's important to check, isn't it? I'm going to, let's see, add a ruler. And remember, that's 11.95. So I want the top of this to be lined up with the bottom. So that is 20 minus 11.25, or 95, sorry. Or 11.95 minus 20. Minus 805. So instead of 0, make sure I got the right 0 going on there. Instead of 0, we want minus 8.05. Not 80.5. 8.05. There we are. Okay, so now I can do some nonlinear or non-uniform scaling. And I just need to overlap the wings, right? Okay, so turn that into a hole. Select it along with both of the wings and group. And now if we look underneath, the wings are not extending down below the bottom of the car. Awesome. Don't need the reference anymore, so I can delete that. Get rid of the ruler, and there we are. Now, if you wanted to go crazy and add some cool stuff, maybe like a recess down here for the driver to sit in, add a windshield, add some fins or a spoiler or something on down here, knock yourself out. This is your car now. Have fun. Make some changes. And then try again using these techniques and make your own design. Let your